led the American League in win probability added, which means you had a ton of clutch hits for your team. Postseason, different story. That was a little rougher for you. 3 home runs in the World Series, though. So what kind of takeaway do you have from the postseason experience, Brandon?
There was a lot to take away from it. One of the biggest things was, I need to face that kind of pitching more often. I changed my off-season routine from, sit-down BP and feeling good every day to facing a machine that would replicate people's pitches and stuff like that, to where some days I would leave the complex and I wouldn't feel too good about myself. But I'm really out there challenging myself to make sure that, I'm not uncomfortable or overpowered like I was this past offseason or past postseason.
That's interesting. So you made your practices harder. Now, you've always been a guy, from what I understand, been kind of a hitting geek. You get totally sometimes into the weeds and getting the details of your hitting process. Tell me, if you can, to generalize, what is your process at the plate, Brandon?
I kind of always go back to the same way as efficiency and using my body in the best way possible to get everything I can out of it. I'm not the biggest guy on the roster, and I think everybody knows that, but I want to go out there and I want to hit the ball just as hard as everybody else. I want to understand everything that I have to do and my movements and everything, storing up properly and getting into the ground with as much force as possible to be able to do as much damage to the baseball as I can.
Hey, and finally,